The chase continues north in the city. Police helicopters are converging on Avenue 87 in Elm Grove Park.
This is your chance, Montag. Go while they are distracted with the fake chase.
You're right, Faber. Thanks for your help. Remember to burn everything I touch so they can't trace me back to you.
Take them down, Montag. Burn up the scum who burned up our books. Do it for me.
They almost have him. The perpetrator is now on the corner near Speedy Sandwich Bar. Here comes the dog.
Where am I gonna go? I have to find somewhere no one will think of looking for me. Wait, did they say Speedy's Sandwich Bar? It'll have to do. It's all my fault that that man is dead. If I had just left well enough alone and never stole that damn book. What about Beatty? Did he deserve to die? His death is on our hands, guy.
Shut up!
Didn't mean to say that out loud.
Do you really think that's him?
Of course that's him. You don't need to be a highly functioning sociopath to realize that that is Guy Montag.
Sherlock, for God's sake, put the whip away. You might startle him.
John, this man has obviously been running from something. His clothes are covered in burn marks and he smells like kerosene. Do you really trust him enough for me to put the whip down?
This is the house of a psychopath.
Where am I? What happened? Why is there a bump in the back of my head?
You, Mr. Montag, are in my apartment, 221B Baker Street. You broke in right after a man was killed right outside of my apartment, so naturally I knocked you out.
Honestly, I'm glad he hit you with the fire poker. If he had hit you with the whip like he originally planned, you would have bled out.
There you go again, John, with the very crucial information. Go on, tell him how much water will be left in his cup after he drinks it. He'll need that for later.
When's the last time you ate, Montag? You must be starving.
I don't know. Sometime 2 days ago.
Mrs. Hudson! Step out from behind that door before you become a part of it.
Now go make yourself peaceful and fetch us some sandwiches.
I'm your landlord, not your maid, Sherlock.
Yes, very well, Mrs. Hudson. You've made that clear in the past.
You know, I don't really know why I put up with you boys. First you used my house as the planning ground for a revolution, and now you're bringing fugitives and murderers in here.
What was she just talking about? A revolution?
Ever since the government began hiring people like you, Montag, to burn books, Sherlock has gone mad. He used to be more philosophical.
I've never been philosophical. I merely observe what people like you see. It must be so hard to be little-minded like you.
Sherlock, will you shut up? I'm trying to explain something to what I was saying. For years now, Sherlock has been hiding books in a forest no one would think to look in. When he gives a signal, his homeless network will collect these books and spread them throughout firemen's houses, so that way they get burned when they get called.
But we're missing something, Mr. Montag. Can you guess what the thing is? John seems to trust you enough to tell you our entire bloody plan, so can you guess what it is? Well, have you figured it out yet?
Well, you need me because I am. I used to be a fireman. I know their work schedules and their addresses. It's simple, really. Did you think I wouldn't get that?
You say that as if it is an easily executed plan, Mr. Montag. It is not. It took over 3 years to plan. While you were burning down houses, we were trying to take down people like you. I could have just been like you and done nothing with my life, reminiscing of the good old days. But unlike you, we actually did something with our lives.
Sherlock, this is not a way to convince someone to help us. He's the final piece of the puzzle. We need him on our side.
Right.
So, Guy, what do you say?
I'll do it.
You never include me in these silly talks of yours. What do you think I'm going to do?
So, Montag, you must know the scheduling of the firemen pretty well. Actually, don't answer that. Of course you do. I know you do. So what is it?
Well, people think we work all night, but to be truthful, we work more than that. We go to work at around 9 p.m. and stay working till around 10 a.m. That leaves around a 13-hour gap to get the work done. The best time would be between 6 and 9 a.m., because that's when we all go out drinking.
Excellent. That aligns perfectly with the bomb.
Bombs? What the bloody hell are you talking about? You're mad.
Montag, the bombs aren't actually bombs, they're books.
Books? Books are not bombs. Bombs are bombs. Care to explain?
Okay, but seriously, how hard is it being you with your little mind? Jesus, what do you do for fun? Talk to a wall.
Sherlock! Sorry, let me explain. Sherlock has allies in America, which are planning on bombing Europe, but instead of using bombs, they have managed to rig the planes with books. So instead of destroying Europe, they are restoring it.
Clever, isn't it?
Go.
Good morning! Oh, don't worry about him. That's just how he gets his stress up. This is supposed to be the biggest day for anyone. Of us. Sherlock, is everything ready?
Yes. The homeless network has been notified and the books are in place. All we have to do now is let them know that it's time.
Well, let's not waste time.
Let's go.
Symbolizes the 3 years of work we put into this project. This symbol will be used to put the plan in motion.
Okay guys, we might want to hurry up because the rain is going to start soon and that is something you'll want to see firsthand.
Sherlock, exactly how many planes are coming with books on them?
Oh, you know, only 500,000 to 700,000.
Sherlock, you're a genius. A beautiful psychopathic genius.
Highly functioning sociopathic genius.
Work. You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt.